Hello, welcome to the International School, powered by the Cyber Education Center and the American International Institute. I would like to welcome you as a student. This video will give you a high-level understanding on how to navigate using this online portal. So let's get started. First, we hope that you will use this Google Chrome browser, since the products that we will be using will be Google applications. If you do not have a Google browser, that's fine. However, some functions may not work as planned, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. First thing you're going to do is you're going to launch the browser. And if you see here in my launch the browser, get out of that. The browser's here, and you'll see that this is Google Chrome. This is a browser, and we're going to go to the website. We're going to go to let me go here. AMERINTL, that's an L, cyber, CYBER.com. And when you get there, you will see this website. We're not going to go through everything on this site, but the most important thing that you need to know is you're going to go to ePortal. Eventually, you will have a topic on clever tools. That's going to be very important. I'm not going to discuss clever tools with you now, but in future videos, you will see how you will be using clever tools. Let's go to ePortal. Once you go to ePortal, you're going to actually log in. Log in when you get this little menu here. You need to enter in your email address. And this email, I've logged in before, so I'm going to enter in george.watkins@aicigroup.org. That should be the email that we sent you. This is your school email address. And you're going to also enter the password that we provided for you. Something went wrong. Let's do it again. I'm going to log in. And there we go. Looks like your last name is first and then your first name. What are your classes? Well, here are your courses. You're going to go to My Courses. Click there. And notice we have online learning. That should be the first class that you take. You can alternate with these classes, but I would suggest that you sign up or actually go through online learning, because it'll give you a lot of the information you need in order to navigate through this portal so you can be successful. So that should be the first class. American literature, most of you have American literature. Those of you who need more math, we'll give you those math classes along with American government. I think you all will get American government. We also have African American history and United States History 2, United States History 1, and quizzes. Now, these are my classes. This is what your classes will look like. Now, some of you may have all of these, and some of you may have a few of them, depending on how many classes you need. But these are my courses that has been selected for me. And notice here that this is how we do our quizzes. Here are your quizzes. Your quizzes will be also assigned to you. And they may not be assigned to you at the time that you register for class. They may come after. We may have additional quizzes for you. So that's why we want to make sure that you log on to your email and read your email. Well, let's go back to well, first of all, let's take a look at the class. Let's take a look at American history. When you see American history, you're going to go to curriculum. And this is true for all of the courses. And notice that these are the topics that we are going to be covering in American History 1, 1491 to 1607, and we different have other periods, 1607 to 1754, and I think you get the the gist of what we're trying to do here. Most of your topics has a video component as well as an overview along with some pertinent information that you need to be aware of. Once you're done with this class or with this lesson, click complete. That lets us know that you're complete where you are in your studies. You can go back to American history. I'm going to take another topic and go to the next topic. Let's go here to the Columbus and the Columbian Exchange. And you see we have 2 videos, and we also have an overview and some information here to add to what we've already given you. Again, once you're done with it, click complete lesson. Let's go back to your student profile. We try to provide some of the tools that you're going to be using on your front page. For instance, your Gmail. Again, make sure that you're logged into the proper Gmail account. This is how you can get to your Gmail. This is a Gmail for george.watkins@aicigroup.com. Go back. Google Drive is going to be very important because this is where you're going to be doing most of your work, a lot of your work, as far as writing papers and those kind of things. And there's a video in online learning that will give you an understanding of how we want you to do that. You'll also have access to your Google Classroom, and there will be some items, and we'll talk about that again. We'll have further conversation about what that is and how you're going to set up, and make sure that when you enter in, let's make sure you let everyone know that you're a student. If we've added some courses, some additional information here, this is where that will reside. And again, this is just a very high level overview. And when you go through online learning, you will have a more thorough understanding of how all of this works in tandem with one another. So the main thing that I want you to take from this, that you have courses, and you know where your courses are. These are just your courses, not anyone else's courses except yours. These will be the courses that we have for you. Now we have several other courses. We have hundreds and hundreds of other courses that we provide, but these are just the courses that we pulled out for this example. If you want to go back to the beginning or to the portal, click on return. And as I said before, Clever Tools will be something that we'll talk about in the near future. I hope this has been helpful, and looking forward to working with you. And so on that note, we're going to say goodbye and have a great day. Thank you.